Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Kruti Malviya and I recently cleared my Part 2 examination of MRCOG with a good 74 percentage, and I owe my success to my family, friends and most importantly Sidra ma'am and RFA tutors. For Part 2 you require a very dedicated and focused approach, and I was determined right from the beginning that I would clear it in July 2022. I had joined the regular session with Sidra ma'am, and we had live sessions every week and daily topics according to module. For example, if there was a module on early pregnancy, so we would have daily topic like molar pregnancy for one day, ectopic pregnancy for one day, and after 5 to 6 days a live session by Sidra ma'am on the same. So I would do the daily topics that were given to us. I would revise them and then I would join the group discussion on Telegram for the same. And many a times due to your work commitments, because we are working now, it is not possible for all of us to join the Telegram discussion on the same time. So most of the times I would go through the daily discussion whenever I would get the time. And then weekly on that module we would have a live session by Dr. Sidra, and the sessions, I must say, are excellent, to the point, crisp and very helpful. You would actually have Sidra ma'am ringing in your ears when you give your exam, which I've heard from many and I experienced it this time when I gave my exam. Also, after completing the live session, I would give the daily mock which was there on the website portal, so that you get an edge on how well you've prepared and how much you need to improve. So that is very important, because the module mock is exactly how our exams for Part 2 are. So it is very helpful for the same. Also, apart from this, there are around 13 to 14 books which are very, very, very important and which you need to revise at least thrice or 4 times. We have a Telegram discussion group for that too, which I couldn't follow due to my work timings. So I would give at least 1 hour per day to solve those books. And practicing those questions is very, very, very important, because most of these books have been written by our examiners of Part 2 MRCOG. So you will get an idea of how questions are asked in the exam. So I would solve books daily, which is a very, I must say, a very important part of preparation. Apart from solving books, there is a very good website portal, and you get all the guidelines, RCOG, Green Top, as well as all the TOG articles on the website portal itself. So whenever you're not able to read the complete guideline of a following topic due to your work schedule or commitments, you can just go through the summary on the website, and there are video sessions on the website as well. So that is very helpful when you're not going to be completing a topic fully from the guideline material itself. So the website, I must tell you, is very amazing, to the point and very crisp. So the summaries will only make you read the most important topics, the most important lines from a TOG article, from a Green Top guideline, which is important from exam point of view. So I must tell, the RFA website is a very important part of my preparation. It has been a very important part of my preparation. Apart from this, I also joined the fast track sessions, wherein all the recall question papers from each module are discussed every week, and I must say that those are very, very, very helpful, because many questions from them are repeated, or I might say many topics are repeated, and you will get an edge on how a question comes in the exam, how a question is framed, how a question is constructed, and then you get an idea of how to read the guideline after solving the questions. That goes for the books too, that goes for the module mocks too. Once you start solving questions, once you start practicing questions, you get an idea of how to read a guideline properly. So that has been very helpful for me. And I have, of course, we are working right now. Everyone has work schedule. We have family commitments. We have work commitments. So there might come times when you will not be able to complete a topic. But do not lose hope. If you're not able to read a topic in a day, do 2 topics the next day. If you miss 2 topics, revise 3 topics the next day. And that is, you have to be consistent throughout. And that is how you'll be able to crack it. And I owe my success to Sidra ma'am and RFA team. They've been there throughout. They're there 24/7. The last minute intensive discussion groups are so helpful that you're able to revise one module in a couple of hours. And the website is there, Sidra ma'am is there, and everyone from the RFA tutors is there for you 24/7. Whenever you have a doubt, you just post the question on the group and you will get your answers in a couple of hours. So I would recommend RFA tutors to everyone and Sidra ma'am to everyone, because you'll literally feel ma'am ringing in your ears whenever you appear for your exam, whenever you write your exam. And just how I managed to score good in exams, just how I managed to pass in exams, you would too. And I would recommend RFA tutors and Sidra ma'am to everyone. Thank you so much.